was amazing.
Well, we're going to open up the Q&A to the audience. There are going to be people in the aisle. But remember, we're probably going to only be able to take 2 questions per aisle. And I'm going to sound like a mama right now. We want you to keep your questions to questions, not commentary or marriage proposals, okay? And while you guys are doing that, I want to ask Logan, what was it like, because you clearly guys have a good rapport, what was it like working with Chadwick, the actor, and then as a producing partner?
I mean, we've been working together since we were at Howard, you know. We had a group of our friends created a hip-hop theater repertory company. So we you know, Chad would write a play, I would act in it, he would direct it, you know, I would produce another one of our friends' plays. And so we've been doing that since we were at Howard, you know. And when we were all in New York, I was working at Nickelodeon. I think you wrote Deeper's Door. He had been doing a bunch of plays and acting. And so we just continued to link up. And then we had worked on a script together. And then 42 happened. And then it changed the game. It changed the game. A lot of the people that we were chasing to be like, hey, can you read our script? Can you read our script? Were like chasing us. Like, can you read our script? Can you get him to act in it? You know what I mean? And so we just continued to build from there.
All right. And also, one more thing. As you continue to talk about this movie, talk about tonight, please use the hashtag 21Bridges. Okay? How many of you guys love the movie? All right, my trusty Dee Dee is going to tell me who's going first.
Hi, my name is Camille Alexander. I'm a freshman TV and film major from Prince George's County, Maryland. Hey! Okay. I'm a big fan. I'm going to get to the point. Okay. So what advice do you have for Black content creators who want to maintain the integrity of their work but need funding from outside the community?
I mean, it's...
Wait, why do you need funding from outside your community?
Yeah.
Well, I just want to hear it. I'm not saying you don't. I just want to understand what you mean.
Let me say this. I think doing the work and putting it out there and creating a fan base for yourself, like now, you know, there's no excuse to not just do the work. You know what I mean? Like before, you had to go find somebody to, you know, to loan you a camera or all this stuff. Like, you got a camera in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? There's movies that were shot on an iPhone that are winning Sundance now. So you have the ability and everything you need, technically and creatively, to just do it yourself. And when you need more money and you're in a position where, you know, that you need that, if you created a brand of yourself and you put your content in the world and you have a fan base, the money will come.
In this day and age, it kind of doesn't. I don't think it matters where I shouldn't say it doesn't matter where the money comes from, because that sounds wrong. But
it matters where the money comes from.
You don't want it coming from the mafia.
All money ain't good money.
But there are. I think that we're in a different time right now, where our work is being recognized, and there are people that want to do it. And whether that's genuine or not, you have to take advantage of it. So you shouldn't, like a lot of times we'll be scared, or we'll have some conspiracy in our heads about, oh, I can't trust the business, or I can't trust that, or I can't trust Hollywood. Don't live in fear. Don't live in fear. That's the most important thing, is the love that you show for the work and the creativity that you're able to put out without fear will resolve those problems, especially now. But it's always been the case, but it will resolve it now because you're hot right now. You know what I'm saying? And whether that will stay the case as long as we take advantage of it, because we don't have to ask for permission to do things. So you have to empower yourself. A lot of times it's not about the money. It's about how can I use what I have at this moment, to make the best thing I could possibly make, the best film I can make at this level. That's what you're saying too.
Yeah.
And then later on, like you can make, like, if I can make a $5,000 film, then I can make a $15,000 film. I can make a $100,000 film. I can make, and it'll go faster than that. I can make a $5 million film. Like, producers don't look at, once they see you can do it, right? For instance, Marvel, they really hire independent filmmakers to do big movies. That's the thing people don't understand. Is Ryan Coogler is an independent filmmaker, right? So the film that got their attention was not Creed, it was Fruitville. Right? It's the movie that he made in his hometown, about his hometown, about events that he knew, about people that he knew, and it didn't take a lot of money. He was calling, to favors in at places to get locations. That's what you do when you're a filmmaker. You don't have the money. You call in favors. You get people to believe in it. You get people to work for free. When people see you can make a good film, it's so hard to make a good film. They'll then throw the $30 million at you or the $100 million at you because you can make a good film. So you don't have a good excuse. Not saying you make an excuse, but nobody has an excuse because the money's gonna come from you making something out of nothing.
I think the worst thing that can happen to a young filmmaker is to get too much money to make a movie that you're not prepared to make. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I know, people are like, money ain't a big deal. I'm not saying money's not a big deal, but what I'm saying is focus on becoming a good storyteller. Focus on what you control. Use your resources. You got a community of people. Have your mama cook catering. You know what I'm saying? They call your friend that is in audio, has Pro Tools, have them come do the sound. Use your community. You know what I mean? Because that's what Ryan did. That's how we came up. That's what I did at Howard, my man Ron in the audience. Like, that's what we did when we were at Howard. We supported each other. We shot each other's films. I gaffed on his film. He DP'd my film.